Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing a will I buy it video. There have been so many beauty products announced, there have been so many beauty products that are releasing, and I'm going to go through all of the ones that kind of pique my interest, and I'm going to tell you whether or not I'm shopping for them and of course my reasons why. As per usual, I think I'm going to be grabbing most of my images from Trendmood 1, which you'll see the Instagram name right over the images, and I might also jump into Trendstopia. We'll see once we get there. If you are excited for today's video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up before you leave, and let's go ahead and get started. I want to start by talking about a beauty release that has me so freaking confused. Let me scoot over this way so that you guys can see the images right here. So Natasha Denona release, maybe not, a love face palette for Valentine's Day. This palette was released and it was available on the Look Fantastic website for a few hours. I drove back from Miami right as that happened, and so I had gotten here at 6 a.m. in the morning. We drove all night. My husband likes to drive at night because there's no traffic, or not as much traffic, and the sun is not bothering him. Anyways, we got home at 6 a.m. That was the Friday that the Love collection from Pat McGrath released, so I set an alarm for 9 a.m. so I can share like my link for the Pat McGrath release and to tell you guys what the discount code would be, etc. So I woke up at 9 a.m, published my Pat McGrath links and stuff, and then of course I went back to sleep because I only had slept for like 3 hours at that point. And when I woke up again, which was probably around noon, I saw that this palette had been discovered on the lookfantastic.com website. I saw that this palette had been sold on the lookfantastic.com website for like $75 too, which is way higher than her face palettes have retailed for in the past. And then it was no longer available. And this was like 2 weeks ago. It is now February 8th, as you can see right there. So just a few days till Valentine's Day, and this is a love palette. And not another word from this palette has been said. It hasn't been announced on the Natasha Denona website. It's not available on the Natasha Denona website, not available at Beautylish or Sephora. And the Look Fantastic website that had it and sold it for a few hours, very few hours, because I couldn't even get my hands on it and I woke up at noon that same day. Doesn't have it. It says coming soon. Does anybody know what's going on? I am so confused. I have not seen anyone's review video on this palette because my intention the whole time was to wait till it was like re-released or whatever. If maybe there was a mistake on the Look Fantastic website, I was like, okay, so maybe they'll announce it in a couple of days. It'll be available on the Natasha Denona website or Sephora. I'll pick it up from one of those because Look Fantastic didn't have it any longer, and I'll make my video reviewing it. I was interested in the palette, and it's now February 8th and it hasn't been announced or released. Nothing's been said about it, and I am heavily confused by the whole thing. So if anyone knows what is going on, please let me know. On my part, what I can tell you is whenever this palette releases, I might still buy it. Because the Natasha Denona Face and Eyes palette in the light version that she released a couple of years ago has proven to be one of my most used eyeshadow palettes and makeup products in my collection in general. So a rosy color story of this palette definitely sounds very intriguing to me, and I definitely wanted to try it, but I don't know why it's been so long since it first released on the Look Fantastic website, and I don't know why nothing else has been said about this palette yet. I am so confused about the whole thing. Let's talk about another product release that also has me heavily confused, and it is the new Gucci foundation. So Gucci is releasing a new foundation. It's called the Eternity's the Beauty Foundation. It has an SPF of 15, and just like with the Natasha Denona palette, it's only available in one specific website. I forgot the name of the website right now, but it's a website in the UK. Selfridges. It released at Selfridges, I think. And I think I saw Trendmood, and maybe it was Tara Lynn on her stories, post about this Gucci foundation release, and I followed the link. I saw that it was at Selfridges and I wanted to buy it because this is another product that I'm definitely very interested in purchasing and reviewing for you. I reviewed the original like Gucci foundation that came out a couple of years ago and it did not work for me, so I'm hoping to have better luck with this one. And when I go to the Selfridges website to order this foundation, I can see it, I can select my color, but it does not let me add it to my cart. And I'm wondering if that happened to anybody else, because I have heard, I think Tara Lynn said that she was able to order the foundation. Also, why Selfridges, maybe it wasn't a US release yet, is the only thing I can think of. Why isn't it on the Gucci website or at Sephora here in the US? Very, very confused about that release as well. But whenever it does come out, whenever it is available for me to buy and I can actually add it to my cart, because on the Selfridges website for some reason, and I tried ordering other stuff to see if it was my computer that was having the issue, and every other item that I tried adding to my cart, I was able to add to my cart, but the Gucci foundation I wasn't able to add to my cart. So whenever this product does release, I am interested in purchasing it, but I don't know what is going on with these releases lately, that everything is just a little bit on the confusing side for me. So yes, I will buy this one and I will try it on my dry skin whenever it comes out, but I don't know when that is. Confused. Very confused. Okay, I needed to get those two out of the way, so if you know what's going on, please let me know down in the comment section. And now let's talk about other things, like this Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick here. The packaging of these liquid lipsticks looks amazing. Really, really love them. And the two like light pinky shades I actually really like as well. The swatches of them look very beautiful, but will I buy them? To be honest, probably not. Because I just haven't been a fan of liquid lipstick for a very long time, and these kind of look like the traditional, very matte, transfer-proof liquid lipstick that lasts for a very long time, but that make your lips look kind of like crinkly and dry. And I'm currently living my juicy lipstick era, okay? So I cannot with matte liquid lipsticks. Probably not going to be doing that one. But if you're a fan of matte liquid lipsticks, this one is coming on February the 10th. If I find the link to it at Sephora already, I'll have it linked down below. Anything that I talk about that is already available, it'll be linked in the description box below. This next one here, I am a little bit more interested in. Lisa Eldridge is releasing new shades of her gloss. I have one of the Lisa Eldridge glosses and I absolutely love the formula of it. So she has 8 new shades, and the super light iridescent looking ones definitely intrigue me. Again, because I really, really love this formula. These retail for $25. I believe these are already available. And they have wild mango, kernel butter, acai berry oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. This one right here I'm going to talk about because I don't usually talk about Makeup Revolution on my channel. It's just not a brand that attracts me. However, these cream blushes right here, do they not look to you like Jones Road Beauty? Bobbi Brown's new makeup line, Jones Road's Beauty, which I haven't tried anything of because I don't think I'm going to like those products. They all seem to be way too sheer. Anyways, Makeup Revolution came out with these balm products for cheeks, eyes, and lips. And they remind me a lot of that Jones Road's Beauty makeup line. So I'm intrigued to see what you guys think about these. They have 8 shades and they retail for $12. I don't think I'll be buying these for myself. Again, because they seem just like the Jones Road's one. Like they're going to be a bit too sheer of a product, but I think the colors are very pretty. I think that's definitely the reason why I'm talking about this, because I do really like the shades that they chose for their balm. So I'm intrigued. If I ever see it in store, maybe I'll try it and then pick it up, but I'm not going to like blind order it online. I don't think that's the plan. However, if any of you try it, let me know if you like it. And then Jones Road Beauty also released a very similar product. This is it right here. So they have the Miracle Balm in shade Miami Beach, and you can see it here on 3 different skin tones. I think on the dark skin girl, you only see the glow of it. I don't think you actually see the color of it. Actually, I think you only see it on the girl that has the mid-tone skin. I think it looks very sheer on the white lady as well. And this is the reason why this brand just hasn't appeal to me. Everything looks very sheer and like not glowy. Their products to me don't look glowy. They look kind of like greasy. Just not appealing for some reason. So I'm skipping on this one as well. We have some bronzers coming out that I am interested in. One of them, and the one that I'm most interested in, this one here from Tower 28. So if you guys watched, this was over a year ago that I did this video, I think, or maybe it was around a year ago. I tried every single one of my cream blushes and I ranked them from worst to best. And my number one most favorite cream blush formula is from Tower 28. So they're coming out with a matte bronzer. I'm assuming in a very similar formula to that one. And I am dying to try it. So this comes out February the 15th and I will definitely have to place an order for it. My question is if I should order the lightest shade or the second one, because the lightest shade does look very pale and I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. I do like to look bronzy. So I might end up with the second shade rather than the first one. I'm showing you the swatches there so you can see what I'm talking about. Although maybe the first one will work. What do you guys think? Anyways, I'm very, very excited to try this bronzer and I hope that the formula is as good as their matte formula for the cream blushes because I'm obsessed with that one. And then Milk Makeup is coming out with the Sculpt Cream Contour Stick. You can see the picture right there. The shade range, I mean, they only have 4 different shades, but you can definitely see that they went very light and all the way to very dark with the colors that they chose. And so I'm definitely here for that. Because I'm more interested in the Tower 28 one, I'm not sure if I'll be picking this one up, but Milk Makeup sometimes sends me PR, so maybe I'll get it anyways. Also, the other thing with this one is that the lightest shade looks very, very cool toned. So I don't know, I'm undecided on whether or not I want to try this one because I'm more excited about the Tower 28 one and they are very similar products. But this might also be something that I end up trying. One more thing, and this is not a new makeup release, but it is beauty news too. Not only is Dior already at Ulta stores, but Natasha Denona is now confirmed to be coming to Ulta stores. And I know that a lot of you love the Ulta rewards program because it saves you money. It actually gives you money off of your orders, which same, I love it too. My friend Andrea has taught me to love Ulta's reward program because you guys know I was like a Sephora girl. So soon, very, very soon, hopefully you guys will be able to get Natasha Denona Ulta, which I think is fantastic because you do get a discount rather than the silly little presents, you know? Should we talk about this? I feel like we should talk about this. This brand, I think, just wanted to make themselves known, and I think they achieved that for sure. So it is Isamaya Beauty, and they created phallic looking lipstick cases, and you can have them for the affordable price of like 90 something, I think. I'm definitely not interested in this release. I feel like they did it for shock factor and they definitely got it, but nothing, absolutely nothing about this is appealing to me. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Hermes is coming out with the new Plain Air Healthy Glow Mineral Powder. I'm sure this is going to be pretty expensive and it does look very nice and luxurious. It just says coming soon to their website and retailers. I don't think that this is something that I'm going to like snatch right away to like try and review as soon as it comes out or anything like that, but I might try it anyways in like a haul video down the line, or maybe I can pick it up during like a sale or something. I'm not opposed to trying it, but it's not something that I'm like very excited about. Plus, the only product I've ever tried from Hermes is their blushes, and yes, I do love them, but I just don't know that they're worth the price, you know? M Cosmetics has new stick blush shades, and I do definitely want to try these at some point. So whenever it is that I order from M Cosmetics again, one of these blushes is definitely coming home with me because they look incredible. And you guys know I've been really loving pretty much everything I try from M Cosmetics. So whenever it is I place an order from M Cosmetics again, one of these blushes is definitely coming home with me. Bobbi Brown, the actual Bobbi Brown line, is coming out with brightening blushes, and they look incredible, to be honest. Plus, I really do love a lot of Bobbi Brown complexion products. This is also something that I might not pick up right away, but I'm going to put it on my mental list for whenever the Sephora VIB sale comes around in the spring. If it's available at Sephora, I'll probably pick it up with a discount because they definitely look really, really nice. So why not get it with a bit of a discount? We talked about this next one in a previous Will I Buy It video, and it is now available, so I wanted to tell you because if you want it, the link is down below. I'm talking about the Yummy blushes, the Yummy blurring blushes from Miss Danessa Myricks. I already ordered them. They are on their way here. I got 2 shades and I am super excited to try these because, as a lot of you may know, I'm obsessed with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm. I use it underneath my makeup all the time and it does give me a really stunning blurring effect. And so I'm expecting the same thing from the blushes. I'm expecting to love them just as much, and I cannot wait to try them and review them for you whenever they arrive. So if you're interested, definitely check them out. Something else I already ordered and it's on its way along with the blushes is the new lipstick collection from LYS Beauty. I ordered me one of the lip liners and one of the lipsticks, and as you can see, they look incredible. They have this very luxurious casing to them that definitely got my attention. So like I said, I ordered one of these and I cannot wait to try it. I'll definitely be sharing my thoughts with you on that. Let's talk about one that I definitely decided to skip, and that is this glowy thing from Kosas. So Kosas came out with the Glow IV Vitamin Infused Skin Illuminating Enhancer. They have 10 different shades. It retails for $38 and you can use it however you want. You can use it underneath your makeup, on top of your makeup, as a highlighter. It's kind of their version of the Hollywood Flawless Filter, I think, but it looks extremely shimmery, at least on the pictures. And so for that reason, I am going to skip on it because I'm already having enough pore problems as it is. I don't want anything that is going to enhance them. And like I said, it's like their version of the Hollywood Flawless Filter, but it looks like it's going to be a lot more shimmery and glowy to me, at least from the pictures and the swatches that I can see. So that kind of turns me off about this product, and so I did decide on skipping it altogether. If you try it though and I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section below because maybe I will be interested in picking it up, but those are just kind of my first impressions when I see it, so that's the reason I'm skipping on it altogether. Here's one more that has my attention for whenever I shop, maybe at Ulta again. NYX just came out with their Fat Lip Drip Oil. It looks like they have 8 different shades of it, and I am a huge fan of lip oils. Definitely here for them. They're not the longest lasting lip product ever, but they make your lips feel so good that I honestly don't care that they don't last as long. So this is something that definitely has my interest and that I might end up picking up in the future. Plus I really love their packaging. I love those little like fat applicators for your lips and the little short bottle. Very cute outer packaging, to be honest, so that definitely has my attention and I do think that I want to try it. Okay, this is launching in just a few days. On February the 16th, Charlotte Tilbury is launching 2 new shades of the Hypnotizing Pop Shots, and I think this might sound crazy, but I think I'm going to skip on this Charlotte Tilbury launch because I have been so beyond impressed with the single shadows from Oden's Eye that I truly don't think I need that. I'm actually wearing single shadows from Oden's Eye on my eyelids today and I'm absolutely loving the way they look. So I just don't think that I'm going to need these very expensive eyeshadow singles from Charlotte Tilbury, and so therefore I do think I'm going to be skipping on this release. Is that crazy? I feel like that's crazy. I usually always get everything Charlotte Tilbury, but I just don't think I need this particular release right here. One more thing I wanted to talk about because Oden's Eye is already teasing it on their Instagram account. Here's the blurry pictures they just posted. They have the Perfect World collection coming out on February the 14th. And it is a new influencer collaboration coming out very, very soon. They are going to announce the products February 9th, which is tomorrow. And I did already film my video with these products. I'm actually very, very excited about this launch. And so you will of course be seeing my review video on each of these palettes, and I have so far created one look with each one of these. So super excited for this new Autumn's Eye launch as well. And with this one, I think I am concluding today's video. Definitely let me know which product launches you're excited about down in the comment section. And if there's anything that I didn't talk about today but you're very excited about, please let me know down below in case I also need to be paying attention to it. If you liked today's video, don't forget to please give it a thumbs up. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can see my upcoming videos on all of the products that I talked about today. And I believe that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye.